Jennifer Lopez reflects on the past year. We got to talk about this, but before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian and I cover all things pop culture. I am literally in a very small corner of my apartment because we are transforming it all for New Year's, and this chair moves by itself. Girl, listen, this is probably going to be one of the messiest videos. I asked my husband if we could switch the bed from one side to another. The mess this man has made, girl, I don't know what. Girl, it looks like a tornado hit my house, okay? So we are in this really weird corner. Look, I got all my candles out. My Christmas tree is there still. There's blazers everywhere. You know what, girl? They don't call me your messy best friend for nothing, okay? So listen, right? We got to talk about Miss Jennifer Lopez because she posted sort of like a recap of her year. And she had quite a few things to say. Now, she did use a song, therefore, I cannot use it on my channel. Jennifer! Next time you want to do something, you got to be more considerate for me, girl, because I can't post it on my channel, damn, girl. And I know you like to talk. I know you like people talking about you, girl, okay? Also, by the way, best friend, before I show you guys the video, she is in Aspen with Kevin, well, not with Kevin Costner, but she was spotted with Kevin Costner. But that's not the thing. Girl, she does so many faces to the poor paparazzi, right? She does so many faces like, oh, stop it. Like, why are you here? Leave me alone. You know, like, girl, choose. Either you're annoyed by them or you're posing for them. Pick one, girl. Pick a struggle. Pick a struggle. Pick a struggle. Anyways, this is what she said.
I am very proud of how I handle all the things.
The stuff that comes.
All of the things. They say this about her, I got it. Okay, ham and cheese on a roll with an orange drink, if you know, you know. In my low moments, I've learned to just feel the feelings and then let them go.
That makes the story so triumphant. You can come out the other end.
And I honestly feel that the best is yet to come.
I can sit here with my heart and soul intact and still feel really full of love.
It's gonna get better, and it always does. It's a beautiful life in that way.
Let me tell you something, and I'm going to be real, and you're probably going to be like, girl, listen, I am all about someone finding their inner peace. I'm all about somebody acknowledging their shortcomings. I'm all about someone wanting to rewrite their life. I'm all about somebody who wants to right their wrongs. 1000%. I believe in second and third and fourth chances for yourself. You know, we often let ourselves down quite a lot, right? We've done things we're not proud of. We have been acting out of character sometimes. And, you know, we are maybe we could be better if we really tried, right? So having said that, I did want to say, best friend, that I do believe that she can revamp her whole life and her whole career, right? But you gotta be authentic about it, J-Lo. Listen to me really quickly, okay, girl? Because I know you watch my channel, okay? My delusional self. You gotta really mean it. You gotta be really sincere with yourself that you want to change. You gotta understand that all of the issues, all of the people that may have, you know, wronged you, or all of the situations you've gotten yourself into they all have one thing in common. And you know what that is, J-Lo? That's you. So maybe you got to choose better choices. Maybe you got to be a little bit more, aware of your surroundings and yourself. You know what I mean? Because I do think that we all deserve, you know, more opportunities in life. But I do also think that those who are authentic and real about it and who have done the work are those who deserve it the most. You know? Listen, I am nobody to judge, so I'm not judging. I'm not being sitting on a high horse. Absolutely not, girl. I do not think I'm better than nobody. But I do have self-acknowledgement, and I do have self-awareness. And I know when I have messed up, it is okay to say I'm sorry. This video was very heavy on, you know, this was a rough year, but I'm a survivor. 2025 is going to be amazing. There was nowhere in it that said, you know, if I wronged or if I did, you know, I'm gonna do better. It was more about like, life happens to you, but you can come out of it as a survivor. I'm a survivor. But that's again not having self-awareness. That's patting yourself on the back and telling everyone that you're going to be back in 2025 bigger and better than ever. But I would have really loved another type of recap video from her. She had one chance to really be sincere. End of the year represents a lot for so many people. It represents self-acknowledgement. It represents self-awareness. It represents it really makes you think about things. It makes you like, okay, girl, like, I need to do this, and I need to be better in this, and I need to say sorry for this. So I think it would have been so refreshing to see her say like, look, this year was very hard. I got divorced. The media, maybe I showed a certain behavior that maybe I wasn't even aware I was doing, but I did it. I messed up on certain things, and I want to have a real moment with you guys. Like, yeah, I fucked up, and I'm gonna be over here eating a ham and cheese with a small bag of chips and an orange drink and thinking about what I've done. But I'm gonna tell you, I'm doing some self inspection, and I'm going to fix and right the wrongs. Had she done something like that, more human and less main character and less up her own ass, I really do think that people would be a little bit more sympathetic with her. But she always chooses to do the opposite. And I believe women are superheroes. I believe that women can do it. I was raised by women, and I have a lot of respect for women. I never call J-Lo out of her name. I never body shame her. I never make fun of her children. I never do any of the things that a lot of other people talking about Jennifer Lopez do. I call things out, and I say things that's in the media. But I believe that Jennifer Lopez, she could evolve and be better, but I just don't know if her ego permits her to do so. And that is very, very sad. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. By the way, I wanted to do this really quickly. I didn't do this in my other videos, but I may do just a separate video on this. But you guys, a couple of tips that I have for tomorrow, New Year's, that I've been getting asked. The 12 grapes. Some people have different times of eating them. Some start at 11:58. I like to eat them at 12, from 12 midnight to like 12:01, 12:02, whatever you finish. You do 12 grapes, 12 wishes. I love doing that. I love gratitude. I think it's important to kind of like, have a lot of self inspection. I don't know the right word. I'm sure there's a more beautiful word for it, but just kind of take a look inside of you and really figure out what you want to do for 2025. I also love to have lentils. We love to throw lentils. It's a sign of abundance. So there's so many wonderful things you could do. But I think my number one thing to welcome the new year is just gratitude with God. Whatever higher power you have, mine is God. Mine is Jesus, the Virgin Mary, my guardian angels. That is what surrounds me and what I am most grateful for. So there's a lot of different rituals and stuff, but I think the main one is just to be grateful for another year and to step into your light, because we all have a light and we all deserve to shine. So I love you all, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.